Come, Molly. Let's go. This way. Look, there he is.
What's that I see? A bored family over there? Better turn that frown upside down, because the showstoppers are coming to town. Bond's Burgers, an all-new entertainment center, guarantees excitement for all. But don't take it from me, take it from this guy.
Opening June 28th on 8262 Cross Street, Bond's Burgers will become a magical part of your children's life. Funny Smiles Incorporated has spent blood, sweat, and tears to provide state-of-the-art entertainment, games, and the best quality food. Bond and his gang are the biggest, most advanced restaurant in Livingston County. But don't take it from me, take it from the big man himself, Bond the Rabbit.
The most fun place in town. I've really outdone myself with this one. I don't even know where to
Over 20 arcade games! A super fun game zone featuring the poker maze! A wonderful magical music show for the entire family! Fun, magic, laughs, joy, and oh, don't forget those delicious freshly cooked hamburgers, so good! Only served right here! So come on!
All right, we get it. So come on down to Bond's Burgers, opening this Friday over at Cross Street. Fast food
And family fun. Thank you.
Hi, and welcome to the introductory tape to your new job at Bunny Smiles Incorporated. You have applied to a job in technical support and maintenance. What does this job particularly mean? It means that you, amongst other employees, are the one who'll take care of creating a magical and fun experience for Bon's Burgers.
Hip hooray, the sun has got his hat on. Hip, 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 hooray, the sun has got his hat on and he's coming out today. The sun has got his hat on. Hip, 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 hooray, the sun has got his hat on and he's coming out today.
How much is that dog in the window? The one with the waggly tail. How much is that dog in the window? I do hope that dog is for sale.
How much is that dog in the window? The one with the waggly tail. How much is that dog in the window? I do hope that dog is for sale. Old MacDonald had a farm, and on that farm he had some pigs.
These are the Showstoppers. Bon, Shaw, Boozoo and Banny, a computer-animated band made by BSI to entertain children. As a technician, you'll be given the role of a facility caretaker. Around this fun and magical journey we'll work on certain tasks, such as cleaning protocols,
robot maintenance and repair,
and learning how to use BSI technology. But first, here's a message from Jack Walton and Felix Kranken, our beloved founder, which reads, "In BSI, the most important thing to us isn't the money or the rating. The most important thing to us is that you have a wonderful experience while working with us." That being said, with the Bon's Burgers restaurant getting opened in a few weeks, we're looking forward to achieving this dream with you.
Quality food, quality entertainment, quality fun. Hi, I'm Felix Kranken, CEO of Bon's Burgers, and together with the Bon's Burgers family, we've pridefully worked in harmony to bring your family the best dining experience in Livingston County. With the most delicious food, the greatest video game cabinets, and the best mechanical entertainment your kids could ever ask for. Now you can be a part of the Bon's Burgers family. Let us bring your family together the right way. No, the Bon's Burgers way.
Thank you, Mervyn. This is Christine Marshall reporting to Eyewitness at 9. Now, what you're looking at originated as a small, run-down mom-and-pop business. If you're among the small-brain community, you may have heard of Bon's Burgers, a well-known entertainment center that in fact hosted birthday parties and events in this very building. Now, if you know about this place, you also probably know about the infamous reasons its run was so short-lived. 4 months ago, around the summertime, this place opened its doors to the public for the first time, and less than a month later, it would shut its doors to public permanently. But why? And how? Let's find out.
My kid went there a few months ago to celebrate his birthday party. I remember only a few months later, all those rumors would appear. Oh, don't go there. Oh, it's haunted. But frankly, I never believed in those stuff myself. I just think it was a neat place, but hey, everyone can believe what they want, I guess.
As we interviewed the people around town, one thing becomes more and more evident. Bon's Burgers supposedly held a lot of secrets. As soon as this little burger joint opened its doors, A strange and disturbing chain of disappearances began to unravel, all linked to one specific pattern. Its parent company, Walten Files Incorporated.
6 total missing reports filed around the summer, all equally stressful and intriguing. I believe it reached a breaking point when Jack Walten, the co-founder, was declared missing. I must have come to that place at least 10 times in those 2 weeks alone. Then 3 more missing reports about missing employees. I disapprove, however, the spectacle you people have been making about real disappearances. You know, it's disheartening, and I don't wish to comment on anything else.
Soon the urban legends would originate. Ghost stories about missing employees, presumed dead, haunting the establishment. Soon all sorts of reports would appear. Loud music being played late in the night, way past the restaurant's closing time. Car alarms and lights being kept on around midnight, confusing many people nearby and causing them to keep a close eye on the place. However, it all culminated on the night of July 19th. As witnesses state, there were blood-curdling screams of an adult woman heard around 2 to 3 a.m. Once the police arrived and broke into the restaurant, no one was inside. A few days later, the place shut down due to budget reasons, allegedly at least. But the urban stories say much different. It's suspected that those screams belonged to one Rosemary Walten, a woman that disappeared earlier that same day, never to be found. After some time, the building has been deemed condemned. Nobody really seems interested in using this space as the jarring stories and theories are believed to drive people away. Only break-ins and vandalizing occur inside this defunct building. Though these theories still remain, that those disappearances still taunt the aura of this very place, and whatever the truth may be, the disturbing presence of Bond's Burgers
You must be so confused about what you saw. Don't be scared, my little bunny. Answers will be given eventually, but don't try to solve this puzzle only with the pieces you have so far. This is only the beginning. For I'm going to tell you a story of broken people, beautiful people. He is so sorry about what he did to them, but there's nothing he can do. Remember that. Safety and pills, Sophie. 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 Safety and
Today is what?
Somebody's birthday.
Oh, that's nice.
Have a happy birthday. You're the lucky one. It's your very special day. Have a lot of fun. Have a happy birthday. Things are gonna be great. Just relax, enjoy yourself. Time to celebrate. 365 days seem like an awful lot. Then before you know it,
Another year is shot.
have a happy birthday, whether you're 90 or 2. We would like to wish a happy birthday to you.
Greetings, and welcome to Bunny Smiles Behind the Scenes. Today is the day we show the inner workings of the most popular restaurant in Livingston County. It all started with Jack Walton and Felix Kronken. They had the brilliant idea to make a restaurant with animated entertainers. However, it took some years for the idea to be fully realized. Until one day, Felix pitched the idea to Cyberfuntech, who took great interest on the company, and soon decided to fund them in their journey. With help of Jack Walton and Rosemary Walton, and head engineer Susan Withings, we were able to bring imagination to life with these masterminds. And not only that, with help from experienced grill chefs across the county, we were able to make the delicious and appetizing burgers Bon and his gang are known for.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had a chicken, E-I-E-I-O. With a chick, chick here, chick, chick there, here, chick there, chick everywhere, chick, chick. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. With a moo here and a moo there.
Look at that cow in here. Chick, chick here, chick, chick there, here, chick there, chick everywhere, chick, chick. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
A long time ago, when the earth was green, there was more kinds of animals than you'd ever seen. They'd run around free while the earth was being born, but the loveliest of them all was the unicorn. There was green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-backed camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, the loveliest of all was the unicorn. Now God seen some sinning, and it gave him pain, and he says, stand back, I'm gonna make it rain. He said, hey brother Noah, I'll tell you what to do. build me a floating zoo, and take some of them green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, don't you forget my unicorn. Old Noah was there to answer the call. He finished up making the ark just as the rain started falling. He marched in the animals two by two, and he called out as they went through, "Hey Lord, I got you green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but Lord, I'm so forlorn, I just can't see no unicorn."
Isn't it? This is one of the first mech models built by Cyberfun Tech to bring the magic of Bond's Burgers to life. Today, we'll take a journey through the magic of the showstoppers and how they were created. You might learn a thing or two about the quality of our company. The showstoppers, the face of Bunny Smiles Inc. Concept art is a very vital part of any good design. So many different ideas to... The Bunny Smiles Incorporated art department was in charge of pitching up multiple designs for the characters and creating the designs we all know and love.
What's your emergency?
Good morning, this is Rosemary Walton speaking, and I would like to report a missing person.
Who are you reporting, Mom?
My husband, Jack Walton.
Could you describe your husband to me, please?
He's a 42-year-old man. He is around 6 feet. He has brown hair, dark brown eyes, like almost black. I believe he was wearing a dark red suit when he disappeared.
All right, Mom. Have you tried contacting him?
Of course I've fucking tried that. You think? I don't know.
Ma'am, I need you to try to calm down so we can do our best to help you. Okay?
He went to work yesterday morning, and I haven't been able to reach him ever since.
Could you walk me through that moment, please? Tell me step by step what happened that day.
I don't know. I woke up. My husband was already gone. He had already gone to work. You know, I brought my daughter to school because I don't really let her go anywhere by herself. I was already, I was already on edge because my 2 children have gone missing too before, and my daughter tried to convince me that I was just like, my daughter tried to convince me that I was, overthinking it. He must have just been working overtime or something like that, but he still hasn't returned, and it's been at least 24 hours at this point. Do you know anyone who could know his location? His colleagues, but the only colleagues that I know is his co-founder, Felix Kranken or something like that. He's also he disappeared alongside my 2 children, so.
Is it possible for him to have gone somewhere without informing you on that?
I don't know. Please, I'm begging you. I cannot also lose my husband.
Alright, can you give me your current location, ma'am? And we will send over an officer who can go talk to you.
Alright.
Alright, ma'am. Our officer is on the way. He should be there shortly.
Alright. Thank you so much. Bye.
Alright, goodbye.
Rosemary Walten, loving wife of... is a brilliant artist with a huge passion for poetry and the theatrical, and has done numerous art pieces before becoming the lead artist in BSI. She's the one in charge of making the final designs that would later become the characters they are today.
I think I always had a pretty clear idea of how each character looked like, in my mind. The designs just made sense to me. I wanted to make them seem appealing to younger audience, while still being simple enough so they can be easy to remember.
Hi, Felix. It's me again. But I'm sure you knew that way before playing this voicemail. Since my calls go through, it means your phone isn't unplugged, which means that you are either inside your home, hiding from me, hiding from Jack, or perhaps you've fled somewhere else. Do you know where I am, Felix? I'm inside Bon's Burgers. It's been a couple days since Jack went missing, and I think I have a feeling that he's here.
Mommy, what's that?
I come here every day, you know. I'm searching for him. I don't know what happened to my husband, but my gut tells me that you're behind all this. I'm keeping my voice down in order to protect Sophie from all this terror that you've brought upon us. And I know I shouldn't have brought her here in the first place, but I'm too terrified to leave anyone else by themselves ever again. I wouldn't even trust her with a babysitter. I mean, for fuck's sake, I trusted you with my baby, so look what happened.
Mommy. Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm making myself believe this, but I think I can hear a voice coming from backstage.
I can do that.
It's telling me things about Jack. It says it knows where he is. I must be going crazy. Maybe I should listen to it. I haven't slept in days. I'm too scared to close my eyes. I'm desperate, Felix. Fuck. My eyes.
Shadow Man sees me when lights go off.
Here in BS, I apologize for the confusion regarding the shocking scene from last night. Apparently, screams for help were heard inside our installations. Thanks to the help of the Brighton Police Department, this has been confirmed as a hoax and that nobody has been harmed inside our restaurant. Nevertheless, for budget reasons. We are shutting our doors until further notice. Thanks for joining us on this small adventure. Kindly, the Bunny Smiles family.
Bunny Smiles originally reached Cybertron to make their blueprints for the animatronics. But we all got so invested in the idea that we decided to have a full partnership with BSI. I'm Susan Williams, the lead technical engineer of Bunny Smiles, designed and built the animatronic models for Bond's Burgers. We had We added a ton of features into the models. We managed to even make them have the ability to walk and interact with the audience. The console. Here is where all the information and code is stored in the audio animatronics. How they can walk, sing, interact with the audience, etc. That's how they manage to feel so lifelike to our audience. The console is also able to recognize specific people and places.
Cyberfun Tech Console is a data disk filled with all the vital information of the Bond's Burgers animatronics. The console contains the main patterns for the robot's movements and interactions with the customers. The console allows the animatronic to have advanced interactions with the audience, most notable one being the walk-around feature, which allows the character to roam around the place. safety protocols. The console allows the robot to visualize its surroundings. This avoids the character falling, bumping onto objects or even customers. This feature is called map tracking, and it works as a basic radar for the animatronics. The map tracking feature records audio for safety reasons. Once the console is removed from the mech, technicians are allowed to see the recording from the animatronic's perspective. If any console recording contains any error or faulty programming, please contact Charles Brooke.
Yeah, don't worry, it's working. First we need to...
Is the console on?
Yes, Charles, I just told you.
All right. I'm just checking if everything's going as
I know, don't worry. This isn't the first test we need to do with the robots.
All right, great.
You're taking notes, right?
Yes. Yeah, I am.
Right. Test 203, movement.
Movement. All right.
Alright, so, let me get the console working.
Working?
Yeah. Alright, this is how it's supposed to go. We place a ton of objects around the room. The animatronic is supposed to get to us without bumping into any of the tables, boxes, chairs, etc.
Sounds good to me. What happens if the robot falls or comes across any object?
Well, then we're just going to have to test this out again until we get it right.
It'll be a long night then.
You said it.
All right, everything seems fine so far.
Should the robot be so close to the table?
I don't think Fuck, it starts again.
Fuck, I told you to watch for the table, man.
Well, damn it. Sorry. It's kind of funny, though. Where's the wrench?
I'll check the drawer. I think Jack left.
Technology in cyberfun tech. This feature allows the robots to detect specific people in the audience, for example, the birthday boy. This allows for a much more magical and realistic experience from the family's perspective. A technician adds the profile of a person and lights it onto the console. The console then will detect said person's face through their defining facial features. This technology is still a little faulty and in testing phases, as the console can only detect a limited amount of combinations, which means a person could easily...
I'm not worried either.
I know. I'm just a little worried. Did Linda call?
She did, yeah. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. Knowing Felix, he's probably drinking somewhere in town.
Does Jack or Rose know?
Nope. I don't think Linda told them about it either.
Susan, we have to tell them. I think even Chris knows about the addiction.
Let's just focus on work for now, shall we?
Right. So, I'm checking my notes right now. What's up to this?
Well, Norman said we should start testing the facial tracking feature. So we're going to have the robot walk around and see if it recognizes our faces.
Oh, we checked that already. Jack brought in Molly here and the console recognized them.
Well, yeah, but we're going to do a secondary test because the console seems to have trouble detecting the faces.
Oh, the test we did with Sophie, right.
Mm-hmm. Let's see how the test goes. How's Lily, by the way?
She's fine. Spending time with her mother for the weekend.
Everything seems to be working properly.
Huh. So that means no more testing for today?
Yep, pretty much.
Ah, sweet. I could really use a beer right now.
Reminds me of what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
May 5th. 3 days after the accident. I haven't been able to sleep since last week. I finally told him what happened. It was in my office. It was the longest hour of my life. The most painful conversation I've ever had. Pain in their eyes, the anger. They both hate me now. And I don't blame them. I have no idea what's going to happen to me now. My life, my business, everything. But the fact they're still buried down there, it haunts me every night. It's eating me up inside. Rosemary asked about the doll. I told her that they left it at school. That was a lie. I don't know what to do with the doll. Wherever I go, there it is. And I can't get myself to get rid of it. It's like a constant reminder of this huge mistake and how there's nothing I can do to make it better. Please make it stop. I'm so sorry. Please. God, I'm so sorry.
What does that mean?
That's what I heard, man.
He was drunk while driving the car?
Lower your voice, all right? Look, the funeral went down some weeks ago.
They didn't tell us?
It was private, Charles. Only the family were there.
Fuck. How's Jack holding up?
Haven't heard of him in a long while. I barely even see him at work.
You don't think Felix's story lies, don't you?
The story? I think it's bullshit. I think something else happened, man. Something worse.
God. So they're gone? Molly and Ed?
Listen. I don't even want to think about it. Sit with that freaking fucking doll in the room.
What's it doing here?
Felix said it is. Tell us not to tell Jack O'Brien is here.
Shit.
I don't even want to be involved in this shit anymore.
Alright, let's just try the right way. This is fucked up. I don't even want to.
Same. Let's just check up on the other rooms for now. Still gotta check up on the games.
You're right.
BSI technical support, audio log number 3, June 30th and... This is the first secretary in the restaurant, and I feel turned out pretty well. I have a few concerns. First of all, I need to see whether I can read the audio on the phone. I want to see it, and basically, there's some things to email. It's a very familiar.
To inform my colleague, or well, my friend, Susan, hasn't shown up in a few days. I contacted her family, and they say they also haven't heard from her. We're all really worried over here that something may have happened to her. Apparently she was here on the 30th, but I'm not sure. I called in sick that day. Please, if anyone has any information, call me. Please. I can hear you, Susan. I'm here.
Where are you? Please, where am I?
Don't you worry. You're in safe hands, Susan. Welcome to Wonderland. Your new home. Isn't it beautiful?
Am I
dead? No. Not yet, at least. Your heart is still beating, but your body is now functionless. Out there, you're slowly suffocating, but here, you're safe. The spirit doesn't pass on quite as fast as the body does. I would know. Oh, where are my manners? Pleasure to meet you. My name is Bond, and you're Susan. I've had my eye on you. I know you very well, my friend. I know you like to fix things, isn't that right? Well, so do I. Wouldn't you like me to fix you?
What are you talking about?
Perhaps I could help you. Here, a gift. Take a look inside. That is the new you. A wonderful gift that will eventually become your new body. Just like a beautiful butterfly bursting from a cocoon. You will be reborn. You don't have to listen to me. That is up to you. But what other choice do you have? A spirit can't survive without being tethered to a vessel. I know you're scared. I was too. But everything will be okay. Apologies for what I had to do to you. But look, the hard part is over with now. Besides, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. foot deep into the forest. Hurry, follow me.
Hello, BSI members and employees, and welcome to the tape that will change the future of the Bonds Burgers brand and the Bunny Smiles company for the better. That's right, after 4 long years of legal paperwork, we finally decided to use our backup plan, which we created after the tragic closure of Bonds Burgers back on July 20th, 1974. Ladies and gentlemen, we now present to you the Relocate Project. But before we go into details, we want to greet all the new Bunny Smiles employees.
With the company greeting out of the way,
Let's start analyzing the Relocate Project by checking what has happened ever since the closure of Bonds 4 years ago. As many of you might have known from previous tapes, our beloved entertainers were safely secured in St. Juana's storage facility some months after the restaurant's closure. Later on, a good amount of business opportunities appeared, such as books, merch, animated movies. We even got a TV show. That's when Felix Kranken had the brilliant idea of restore and reprogram the robots of Bonds Burgers with the purpose of relocating them in a new restaurant that would be opened in a not-so-distant future. A pretty smart plan, right? Making enough money to eventually reopen the Bonds Burgers restaurant is no doubt a brilliant idea. So let's give it up for Felix Kranken, a man with not only a giant brain, but also a giant heart.
Welcome to Technical Support. Today we will focus on the area tour and orientation inside K9, the Bunny Smiles storage facility. We recommend all facility caretakers to have all needed equipment in hand and to always wear the Bunny Smiles uniform. But most importantly, all of you must always, under any circumstance, use your BSI ID card. Once you have all the necessary equipment at hand, we are ready to go. Hello, I see you made it to the storage facility. I bet you must be very excited and nervous to start working here. But let's stop and think. Do you have all the necessary items for your job tasks? I thought so. Let's put on a nice backpack and start packing some items. Let's check the items you will require for your job at K9. Lantern? Check. Snacks? Check. Key? Check. Camera? Check. Wow, it's pretty dark here. You should turn on the light. Turn on the light. Turn on the light. Turn on the... It's important to keep track of which rooms you enter. This place can be really tricky and you could get lost very easily. This is the resting room. In this room, you can sit down, rest, talk with coworkers, you name it. Remember to always keep this room as clean and organized as possible. A clean environment helps to get tasks done faster. A dirty environment only makes your job harder to get done. Alright, this is the main hall of the place. In front of you, you will find 3 doors. These are storage areas. The first door is used to save any kind of cleaning items and supplies. The second door is used to save any kind of prizes and merch that was available in a Bon's Burgers restaurant. The third door is used to hide... Welcome to the basement. Right now, you are in the main storage area. As you can see, this is the room where we storage more important items such as stages, tables, arcade machines, and birthday props. Now, please follow me to the next door.
In the Bon's Burgers restaurant, remember to avoid touching or shining lights at our robots unless you are a facility technician. Now let's move on to the next room.
How odd. I remember we visited this room already.
Sophie, where am I?
Listen.
By the time the lady entered the backstage, as the voice told her to, missing husband wasn't there. Instead, she found a rabbit.
Rose broken will fix you. You will beautiful. You will beautiful. You will beautiful.
When she woke up, she looked beautiful. But on the inside,
Every single part of her body was bleeding out.
No, but the place itself was open during a short period of time, in which a certain number of cases occurred around the area.
Damn.
Huh. Yeah. And there were complaints from people that lived near the restaurant about the place playing music during midnight, like 2 or 3 in the morning, along with the lights on, which was weird, because back then the company didn't really worry about hiring night guards. But yeah, the place closed after people reported hearing the screams of an adult woman inside of the restaurant.
Jeez.
So yeah. Some hours after that the case was reported, residents decided to close the stores, probably because authorities needed to check the place or something. What's weird about this is that the last day Bon's was open, they only let like 1 or 2 families in. And they mentioned later that the animatronics, like the entertainers, were completely absent and the curtains were closed.
Well, that's odd.
Fuck. This forest reminds me of the movie, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I think we changed these pieces with the new ones.
Don't you think I should take some time? I mean,
We gotta move on with the others, didn't have to finish everything by Friday.
I mean, yes, but I think we should make them look as new as possible. That's the point of this whole project, right? I think we should restore as much as we can, don't you think?
Yes, but if we keep focusing on these small details, the reprogramming of the robots won't be finished.
Hey Kevin, I bet we can add the blink and eyes feature on this one. Eye sockets are really damaged. Almost as if someone did this intentionally.
I think all these holes in the suit and stuff were made after the closing.
What do you mean?
When the place closed down, some of the tech, the company who created the robots, had to revise them after noticing a good amount of irregularities in them. During the process, they probably did this mess to get to the endoscale.
Good night, guys.
God, it is so cold in this place.
Look at this key.
What?
Have you noticed how the company gives us this tiny key but never mentioned its purpose?
You're just overlooking stuff.
I mean, why would they give us a key with no use whatsoever?
Exactly. It has to be for something interesting.
Maybe, but we're running out of time. We should focus on finishing these robots by tomorrow.
Right.
Good night.
Hello. This will probably be the last recording today before we leave. So, yeah. Bad news. The programming phase was unsuccessful. We had a lot of inconveniences when we tried to restore the robots. Some damaged parts in the skeleton models made it impossible to add the new features. And let's not forget the fact that we didn't have enough time to end the project.
Yeah, we hope we can go back with better equipment and a better deadline.
As Hillary said, we're begging the company to allow us to return to a more organized plan. But for now, this ends the reprogramming phase for the relocation project. And log.
Hey guys, this is Ashley. I am using the camera because I am planning to find wherever this key leads to. I'm sure whatever this key hides could save the project. I will show this footage to you guys once you wake up. I know you guys told me not to wander around, but I genuinely think this small key could be a lifesaver. It took me a while, but I realized the key leads to this door. They were back doors. It seems like a small area, so I'll just go take a little peek, see if I can find anything interesting, and then go back. Simple. This is bigger than I thought. I don't think I have enough time, so I'll just try and peek around doors and see what's inside. There are a ton of empty rooms with boring stuff. I came across this door, which was open. Kinda weird. Anyway, this room seems to have some spare endo pieces, and from the looks of it, some unused animatronics, I guess? I won't go into detail about what I find, since I'm in a rush, of course, and this is room number 26 or 27, I think. As you can see here, there are some spare heads. Nothing I'm interested in, to be honest. Wow, this is bizarre. I can't really tell if this body is a robot or a puppet, but why is it hanging on the wall? This is really weird. This is the last door. I've never seen this clown thing before. It's really, there's absolutely no way I'm getting close to that thing. I'll probably wait till you guys see this video and come down here with me so we can take a close. I found this. I'm pretty sure that clown thing had a cassette player installed. So I guess I'll have to be brave and try and see what this whole thing is. I don't really know why this dude has cassette player thing installed. But my guess is that it's used for birthday parties, like, play a customized tape or something? I don't know. But we're about to find out.
Susan, Charles, Rosemary, Sophie. I'm Billy, the funny movie clown. I see you, so. It's not the window. She lined those ups. She lost it. Goes now.
Unsuccessful. The rabbit keeps trying to find a way out, or at least catch the owner's attention. The mighty rabbit must get out. The mighty rabbit needs to 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 get out. The rabbit is starving. 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 Is starving. Is starving. Is starving. Is starving. Is starving. Is.
It's a brand new day in Little Bon's neighborhood, and a really special one for sure. Little Bon has been waiting all day for his friends to arrive. He is planning to have a sleepover with them. He has everything set up for the perfect movie night with his friends. For this sleepover, he invited Shah, Boozoo, and Billy. Let's check again in case we don't forget any guests. Bon invited Shah, Bozu, and oh, that must be them. Now that everyone has arrived, I suppose it's time for the movie night to begin. Bon spent all his money on a really funny movie, which he hopes all of his friends will enjoy and will laugh with Little Bon. And friends watch the movie. I guess we can say they had a blast of a time. After that, they had a snack, they were really hungry.
Once the night dropped, they all ate.
A lighter. How curious. Looks like it was just Banny, Bond's hilarious little friend. She seems a bit sad over the fact she wasn't invited. That's probably why she snuck in. No worries, Banny. Bond welcomes all in his home. Looks like little Bond didn't sleep very well last night. It's okay because his friends prepared him a special birthday surprise just for him. And look how happy little Bon appears. This has definitely been the best sleepover. Little Bon waves his friends goodbye after they all had a blast of a time. It's all good and happy in little Bon's neighborhood, as it always is. See you next week, kids.
Hey BSI employees, old and new. We'd like to wish all of our usual employees a good summer vacation. Hope all of you enjoyed the bonus we added to your collaboration. As for our canine caretakers, we greatly appreciate your work and wish you the best of luck in these coming weeks. Taking care of such a big dusty place can sure be challenging. That's why we've introduced our brand new BSI hotlines. Numerous phones installed across the facility for any emergencies. just give us a call and we will send someone over to help right away. You can find our hotline number here. Here's an example.
BSI hotline. How can I help you tonight?
Hey, I just hurt my leg while doing my usual maintenance. It really hurts. Boy, I sure hope I don't bleed out.
No problem. I'll send someone right away. Please stand by.
If you need any help with your usual task for the facility, please refer to the box labeled Training in the lobby. We appreciate your effort in keeping the roots of this ever-growing company alive. Blah, blah, blah. Stay safe and take care while you caretake.
You've reached the Bunny Smiles hotline. Please stand by while we connect you to our available operators.
Hey, man.
Working hard or hardly working?
Listen, I don't know exactly how to put this, but, I don't feel safe here.
Oh, David, that's just our usual employee flight. If you refer to the work week manual at page 24...
No, man, you don't get it. I feel watched. I don't know how to put it.
Not really an emergency, though, is it?
I swear to God, I'm not the only person in here. I've heard weird stuff and that smell. Can't you guys send someone to pick me up or something?
Just a second. Checking my notes here. David, your shift ends at 10. So, why don't you stay calm, spend the night, and we come pick you up 10 sharp. How does that sound, huh? Hello? Here, I'll sweeten the deal. Stay, and I'll include a $5 gift card for any Bunny Smiles related merch. Pretty sweet.
Just get me out of here.
Ooh, no can do. You know, the boss is pretty strict about trustworthy employees, so, if believe I'm gonna have to let you go.
You're killing me here, man.
I need you here until 10.
Swear to God.
Just stay the night, alright? Great. Glad to be of help. See you in a few hours.
When you play round and round the garden with me, I'll hold my
caretaker for the old Walten Files facility. I'm recording this because the company requires some type of archives for the work history, something like that. I honestly have no clue because I started working here. Actually, I'm the one there right now. But they gave me this weird location. There's somewhere in a forest, I think, to work at. And I've been driving for 20 minutes, and I can't find the place. I made it to the location, I think. This has gotta be it. Anyway, so Chris told me this place hasn't been working since about 78, 79, somewhere around then, and that was 4 years ago, I think. So chances are it's gonna smell horrendous.
Michigan citizens report disturbing activity inside a local forest in Brighton.
But they gave me this.
We're about to find out.
Congratulations. You are one of the few people that will get to play Bunny Farm early. This is a beta version of the Bunny Farm video game made for testing purposes before distributing the video game around town. We've chosen your location and a bunch of other locations around Michigan to have people play the game and record the footage to see if the game's ready for distribution. This means all footage and audio from outside the game will be recorded and then played by BSI technicians. Enjoy the game. In case of any major technical error, call the nearest technician or janitor or call the number displayed on screen.
Yeah, this is the game I wanted to show you, Sophie.
Oh, huh. Nice.
Yeah, I played it for a while. Thought you would enjoy it.
Thanks.
Also, they installed the machine in the basement of the building not so long ago, so please try to be careful. The janitor told me these are hella expensive, and delicate too.
Oh, I see.
So, do I start the game?
Yeah, let's go.
Right, so you gotta choose a name now.
I see your name over there.
Yeah, but the idea is that you play the game from scratch.
I see. Put my name over here then. So, fuck. Shit, I can't go back.
Dumbass. Huh.
All right, gang, gather around.
What is it, Mr. B?
Yeah, what is it, Bob?
Oh, don't tell me you guys forgot about today. No? Anyone?
Oh, I know. Ask me, please. I know, ask me.
Anyone else aside from Benny? All right, Benny. What day is it today?
Why, today is the annual fruit festival. We do a huge party on the restaurant every year.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh, heavens, me too. Well, I'm sure this party will be much better than last year's, right?
I'm sure it will. So, I need all of you to put your fruits in these baskets. You guys brought fruits, right?
No.
Oh, heavens, what are we gonna do?
Oh no! Is the fruit festival cancelled, Mr. B?
Oh, you dumb salamanders. Always forgetting important stuff. All right. It's not the time to panic. It's time to think.
Wow, I couldn't help but notice you guys need fruits real quick. My barn's filled with all kinds of fruits. Say, why don't you guys do me a small favor, and I'll give you all the fruits you need.
Yes! Barn adventure! I love barns. I want to see the pigs and the chickens and the animals and the barns and the pigs.
All right, Pete. Well, let's do it.
Yeah, it'll be fun. All of us working together to save the festival.
Really? What?
Well, what are we waiting for? Follow me.
Pete the Hippo. You know, something I like about the game is the artwork. I don't know why, but there's something about it that seems, really familiar to me.
Huh. Right, I should show you the controls so you don't have a hard time playing later on.
Alright.
Okay, so you use this thing to move around.
Okay.
And you use these buttons to interact with stuff.
Yeah.
Apples.
Yeah, I played this game for a while a few days ago, and I noticed a bit of stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah, this game looks very unfinished. I saw a ton of errors and shit while playing the levels, and it crashed a couple of times too.
Huh. That's strange, but then again, the game did clarify it was a beta test when we turned on the machine.
Yeah, when BSI installed these machines, they clarified that as well, but here's the thing. These glitches are very creepy, if I'm totally honest. That's why I wanted to show you this in the first place. I know you're into that
BSI?
kind of... Funny Smiles Incorporated.
Have I heard that name before?
I mean, that company has been pretty relevant these past few weeks. Didn't you hear?
What happened?
Some weird rumors and shit. Apparently there was this one employee that drove to some forest a few days ago. Not too far away from here, actually. He hasn't been seen around ever since he drove to that place.
Really?
Yeah. The word got out quickly. Some family members say it was his first day.
Well, what's his name?
Brian, I think?
Well, I hope he's doing alright.
Same. Well, who knows? Maybe he's okay.
I mean, it's been a while since he was last seen, right? Brighton's not that big of a town anyways. They would have found him by now.
Reminds me of this other girl.
There's more?
This young employee named Ashley. Young adult. Very pretty. She became some sort of urban legend around here.
Why?
People say she died inside of some old bunker from the company. Her body was never found. Most say she was privately buried. Others say she's still inside that place.
Sounds like a made-up story to get little kids away from that forest. And we should probably just continue with the game.
Yeah, who wants to hear about this kind of shit while playing some child's game, right? You good, Sophie?
Oh, yeah, I was just thinking about, anyways, so do I have to go to a certain character, or?
If you get close to a certain character, it'll let you access their level.
Oh, neat. I don't like this one. It looks boring.
Aw, she's my favorite character. Oh well, it's up to you, really.
Apples.
I like apples too. I like the clown one.
Alrighty, press this button. See, I told you this game was a little broken.
I can tell. You know, I keep thinking about Bunny Smiles. It sounds so familiar. This game is bringing back so many memories, but it's so hard to just remember exactly. Sorry, probably just boring you with random thoughts of mine. I'll stop.
No, not at all, Sophie. However, I gotta do some other stuff. I got this one essay I need to finish. I'll see you around.
Oh, alright.
Just talk to me in case you have any questions regarding the game, okay?
Yeah.
Hi, Bon. Wait, shouldn't you be in the barn with the rest of the gang? Yeah, everything's perfect. I'm supposed to solve this party, but most of the stuff I need is located in the ridiculously complex puzzles. Say, could you help me out to solve the puzzles? Alright, first we need to get the party hats. They should be in the... Alright, good track. Now we need...
Love this. I'm not clear even there.
Alright, how do I...
need to get the party hats. They should be in the basement.
This game is very broken. More than I thought. Do I have to...
X. O. X. O. X. O. X.
There we go. What's that? Jenny? Restart the level. Christ. Never mind.
What exactly happened yesterday?
I don't know. The game it just crashed. I was playing and the game just kept showing weird visuals.
Huh.
Yeah, it was so weird, like if I was being told something, I guess.
Huh. Like a message?
Maybe.
What, so you think this game is haunted or something?
I don't know. Maybe.
Time where I was playing and there would be times which I would do certain stuff that would cause the game to glitch and display some bizarre visuals and stuff. Anyways, it's getting very late. You sure you want to play right now? Why not just wait so we can play together tomorrow morning?
I mean, you can go if you want, Jenny.
Alright. Good night, Sophie.
Good night. Alright, let's start this. Fuck. Don't tell me I lost all my progress, because I'm not entering that clown level again. I think this is a save where the glitch occurred, and I really feel like I should dig deeper into this. I'm expecting to see a bunch of glitches since, like, the save file is corrupted, so, yeah. Huh. Let's go. Those are pigs.
Whoa! Pretty farm place!
Why, hello there.
Whoa! Pretty horse girl!
I'm supposing you two are here to help me feed the pigs, right?
Yes, you speak my love pigs. I want to feed them and take care of them and play with them and dance with them and run with them and play with them.
All right. I need you two to pay attention to what I say and follow the instructions I give you. Okay. So, first of all, do not open the cages unless I tell you to.
Wouldn't it be funny if I opened the cage? I think it would be really funny. I think it would be really, really funny. Yeah, I think I'm gonna open the cage now. Yeah.
Oh no, Benny! What have you done? All the pigs have escaped to the hippo house.
Benny, you dumb bunny.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to help.
It looks like they each entered a different door. We'll have to find keys for each door.
Okay, so basically we'll have to catch the pigs, I think. Okay, gotta find the keys for these doors. I'm already starting to notice a few errors. I see the blue key under that coach. Gotta find a way to get to it, though. Shit, it worked. Alright, should lead to this door. Oh, alright, okay, I think I know what to do. Yeah, there we go. I noticed that these errors act in a certain way, as if that unknown error mentioned earlier was something or someone trying to talk to me or trying to get me to do something. Like if whatever is going on wants to get me to do something, because especially because these have all occurred when I interact with the characters, could it have something to do with them?
BSI Technical Support Audio Log Number 3, June 30th, 1974. Jeremy's birthday party finished an hour ago. I decided to stay and help the employees clean the place. This week has been strange, especially because of the opening. I find it weird that they opened the place even though Mr. Walten disappeared a few weeks ago. I hope he's doing alright. Rosemary came in today and asked if we'd seen him around. I'm pretty worried about it. Felix seems very concerned and worried too. Anyway, the birthday party, yes. Everything went according to plan. This was the first birthday party in the restaurant, and I feel it turned out pretty well. I have a few concerns, though. First of all, I noticed a few irregularities in the stage and in the audio animatronics. As the engineer and the person who basically built the animatronics to begin with, it was easier to notice these, especially in Bond. Something fell off. The limbs weren't moving properly. They looked stiff and odd, mainly in his right arm. I may take a few more minutes to take him to the backstage and check the arm neck, just to make sure everything's okay. I'm the only one left. Chris left some hours ago, and Felix didn't even show up. So I guess it's just me. I'll leave and close the restaurant when I'm finished. I'm sure it's not going to take long.
But that was very confusing and scary, but it felt like I was being told a story or a certain event. I mean, clearly I was, but, yeah. Thing is, the pills have been making me forget a lot of stuff from my teenage years and my childhood, and, like, I started taking them for a reason, but I really don't want to think about it. I shouldn't be reading this.
Bon, what a wonderful surprise. I'm supposing you're here to help me set up Lily's birthday party, right? Wonderful. You see, I need someone to help me set up the games for the party. Say, why don't you help me set up the games? What do you think? Fantastic. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get started. It'll be lots of fun.
What? Again, I feel like this could be related to a person trying to tell the player something, maybe even a ghost, because this game really makes it seem like the people shown on screen died.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, step right up. Get ready for entertainment like you've never seen before. Start with something simple. Memorize. Take a close look at this picture. Time's up. Let's play. Well done. Oh. Well done. Oh dear. Congratulations! You're very good at it. Right, it's time for the real game. Let's play Spot the Differences. This one's a bit hard. But look at this image. Look at this image. You spotted a difference. Good job. No, that's not the difference. No, try again. That's not the difference. You spotted a difference. Good job. You spotted a difference. Good job. No, that's not the difference. You spotted a difference. Good job. You spotted a difference. Good job. Let's move on to the next image, shall we? Look at this image. Look at this image. You spotted a difference. Good job. You spotted a difference. Good job. No, that's not the difference. Try again, would you? You spotted a difference. Good job. You spotted a difference. Just let's move on to the next image. Look at this image. You spotted a difference. Good job. You spotted a difference. Good job. No, that's not the difference. Try again, would you? You spotted a difference. Good job. You... No, that's not the difference. That's not the difference.
Congratulations! You completed my game. Now, time for the prizes. Missing 0714, missing 0714, missing 0714, missing 07. Missing.
Is kind of starting to make more sense to me. I mean, as much sense as something like this can make. These are all faces of people that I think I knew when I was younger. I knew these people, and for some reason my brain just forgot about them, or what happened to them. I doubt they're alive anymore. I mean, maybe they are, but it's unlikely because I would have heard from them by now. And this game really tries to make it seem like these people died. Not in very pleasant ways either. I really don't want to think about it anymore, but Jesus. I genuinely don't know if digging deeper into this is the best decision, but curiosity is killing me right now.
Oh heavens, this place is so beautiful. Hi, Fawn. Didn't expect to see you here. What are you doing here?
Oh, I just really wanted to check on you and see if everything is all right.
Aw, that's so sweet from you. However, I already finished my tasks, but you can stick around if you want.
How about we play a game?
That sounds fun. What would you like to play?
What about hide and seek?
Oh, I love that game. I'll hide. Great. This is going to be fun.
I need to find a sheep.
You found me. That was nice. I had so much fun playing with you. How about you hide now?
Am I still beautiful to you? Sophie.
I know you.
Found you.
Come one and come all. Welcome to my magic fountain of memories. Step right up and enter your most repressed experiences and get ready to be amazed by my magic. Let's take a small trip down memory lane, shall we? Tell me, what is it you would like to remember?
Here goes nothing. Holy shit. That's my old house.
Hello, Bon. I'm so glad you're here to help me clean the car maze. All that's left to do is just...
Hello? Felix. Jeff. What is it?
Listen, I was wondering if you could do me and Rose a small favor tonight.
Oh, I don't know, Jack. Today's been...
It's about, Molly. They have a school event tonight. A school party, and they have no one to pick them up. I need to stay at the workshop to finish the paperwork, and Rosie's, taking Sophie to the dentist. We were wondering if you could pick them up for the event and take them home later.
Tonight?
Yeah, if it's possible, of course.
Sure, I can do that.
Really?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, thanks a lot, man. You're lifesaver, Felix.
It's nothing.
Alright, so I'll pick them up at 5 and get them home at 9. Rose should be home by then. If she's not, you call me. Got it?
Got it.
I remember this conversation.
Be wary, for this memory seems to be buried deep within your mind. You must find them, Sophie.
Oh my god, I gotta take a deep breath. That was... This just got so much deeper than I thought, and now I think I know what's happening. I recognize these faces, all of them. I know all of them. That's Ed and Molly.
Sure drink a lot that day. Watch.
On a cue. 30 minutes of non-stop rock. Turn it up. You come on like a dream.
How much is left till we get home?
Not much. Just kind of lost, I think.
Uncle Felix, what are you drinking?
M-Y-Q.
Our teacher says drinking is not right.
No. I'm just feeling dizzy. It's not that big of a deal. All right.
Number date 531. Flowers 522 4343. I got a zap coming up. Rolling stone.
I want to go home.
Molly, we're almost there.
Don't you think you're driving too fast?
Listen, I'm just trying to get you to I'm just trying to get you to home quickly, all right?
Zap coming right now. 10 till 10 for safety.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm not feeling too good right now. I really I just want to lay in the bed and go to sleep.
It's alright. We get that today wasn't the best for you. We understand. Everything is gonna be okay.
Thanks, Molly. They didn't go home that night. He buried them here. He was too scared. But they found a way out eventually.
You have 25 new messages.
Felix, pick up the phone. Now, I need you to pick up the phone. It's been 3 hours since I told you to get Ed and Molly home. What happened to my children? If anything happened, Felix, you must tell me. You haven't told me in 3 hours. I need to know what's going on. I'm trying to call you all night. What the hell is wrong with you? I've been trying to contact you all night. I've been calling everyone for you. Just what the hell is wrong with you? 3 hours, you didn't call. I asked you to do one simple favor for me. I need to know, where are they? Where did you... But that's not all, is it? There's still something you forgot to remember. They've been waiting for you.
Hello, my name is Felix Franken. I just want to greet all of you to the company. Me and my friend Jack are both very excited about working with all of you. Here at Bunny Smiles, we believe that all it takes to achieve our dreams is hope. Would you like to achieve this dream with us? Great! As of now, our team isn't very big, just like our budget. But hey, we have hope, and in my opinion, that's all that matters.
Greetings, Felix here. I really just wanted to give all of you dedicated BSI employees a small farewell message. I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas and a wonderful New Year's Eve. I hope to see all of you in a few months. It's crazy how far we've made it. Just everything, really. The Cyberfund tech deal, the Bonds Burgers project, it's incredible. I never thought we would have made it far, and I'm proud of all of us. Y'all should feel proud too, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing all of you next year. Alright, messed up. It's been so long since I last used one of these. Last time I used this, I was driving. In the same conditions. I messed up. I have a problem. And this has been a problem for so long that I can't even remember. The first time I got drunk, I don't remember most stuff. That's probably why I carry this recorder with me. So, that's probably why I'm recording this in the first place. Because I know I'll wake up tomorrow and I'll think this was all just a nightmare. That Ed and Molly are okay. But they're mad. They're not. They were just children. Jack. Oh God, what am I gonna tell Jack? He would be devastated. That's why I buried him. Just the idea of Jack seeing what happened to him. Jack's been the best friend I've ever had. I'd never do that to him. That's when the accident occurred. I just panicked and I buried him in the forest. St. Juana's forest. The forest next to the road. The road in which the accident occurred. I can't remember where I buried him. So fucked. What am I gonna do now? The restaurant's gonna open next month. Sorry. Be fine. It's gonna be fine. be returning home. When the hills conceal the setting sun, stars begin up creeping one by one. Night covers all, and though fortune may forsake me, sweet dreams will ever take me home. When shadows fall and trees whisper day is ending, my thoughts are ever wending home. When crickets call, my heart is forever yearning, once more to be returning home. When the hills conceal the setting sun, the stars begin up creeping one by one. Night covers all, and though fortune may forsake me, sweet dreams will ever take me home.